Having traveled over 500 miles from their warm wintering grounds of central California, these Oregon Vesper Sparrows waste no time in their pursuit to find a mate. It's a familiar spring scene in southwestern Oregon, birds singing to stake territory while trying to lure in a potential breeding partner. But this individual may not be so lucky, as scientists have noted a 90% decline in their population since 1968, resulting in a petition to list the bird as threatened or endangered under the U.S. Endangered Species Act. And now, with less than 3,000 individuals remaining, researchers and conservationists are working quickly to uncover the reasons before it's too late. Among the grassy fields and savannas west of the Cascade Mountains, you may have easily overlooked this small and well-camouflaged bird. With a mottled gray-brown appearance, the Oregon Vesper Sparrow does well at hiding in this environment, which is important because these birds live much of their lives on the ground. Between scratching at the soil for seeds and insects, and weaving together nests under any cover they can afford, the Oregon Vesper Sparrow and their offspring are often exposed to threats that differ from their tree-dwelling neighbors. Although nests are well camouflaged to the human eye, frequent predation by snakes, rodents, and coyotes does occur. But figuring out whether enough nests are surviving entails spending countless hours in the field.
I feel like I'm kind of narrowing in on an area to the left of that little ponderosa. Oh, there's a bird. There's a vesper. It just flushed from right here. Let's see if he's banded.
By observing the bird's comings and goings, researchers are able to pinpoint areas where nests may be located. From there, it's a game of hide and seek, with the hope of finding a clutch of eggs or a young to study. Beyond predation, it's not uncommon for nests to be damaged by late spring snow or hail at mountain meadows. Yet, early work suggests breeding success at these high elevation sites is on par with what would be expected for a ground nesting sparrow. So, why is the Oregon Vesper Sparrow declining? Scientists from Washington and Oregon have teamed up to begin unraveling the mystery. While the Vesper Sparrows busy themselves with their breeding season, organizations like the Klamath Bird Observatory are collecting field data as part of a multi-year study. A study that will look at possible causes of the Oregon Vesper Sparrow's decline, such as the bird's ability to raise young, survive the rigors of spring and fall migration, and to cope with the changes in their habitat. It's a difficult problem, and one made even more complicated by the fact that Oregon Vesper Sparrows migrate every year. It's in this brief window of time during the breeding season that these researchers are able to observe behavior, monitor nest success, and apply bands and tags that will help them track the birds' movements throughout their migration. And while some of the research techniques are as old as time, there are new and exciting technologies being deployed, like GPS and MODIS tags. While the GPS tags in the study collect and hold data internally, MODIS tags are able to communicate with receiving stations. Much like how cell phone towers communicate with the phones in our pocket, these MODIS stations will listen for signals created by birds wearing these special tags. As soon as a bird passes within reach of the station's antennas, a time and location stamp is recorded, giving researchers a never-before-seen look at the Oregon Vesper Sparrow's behavior. It's this cutting-edge research, coupled with the tried-and-true methods of field observation, that are paving the way to unique insights into this imperiled species. Insights that will not only help us understand the decline of the Oregon Vesper Sparrow, but may even shed light on how we can better protect the environment at large.